So till now we have learned the finding the roots of the quadratic equation, solution of the quadratic equation by the factorization method. Now, in some cases, factorization is not possible. So, where we will get the solution of the quadratic equation, not a real numbers, means not a integers. In that situations, integers, integral numbers, if you are not getting, in that situation, it is not possible to us to factorize it. So then, in that situation, we have to move to the another method. That method is completing square method. Suppose if you see that x square plus 2x plus 2 is equals to something is given to you, factorize them. So factors of the two, whenever you take two ones are two. Simple to convert the equation into the perfect squares. It is saying that. So how do we convert them into the perfect square? Means suppose if the an equation is given to you x square plus 26x minus 120 is equals to 0. So first step, what you have to do, x square plus 26x is equals to 120, you write. This 26x square we are having, that we need to 26x and is equals to 120. So now we have to write here x square. This 26 should be written as a two equal parts, 13 and 13. 13x and 13x. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you the problems here. Is equals to 120. 2 times of 13x is there. So if you are having 13 square, means 2ab is there. So you are going to have the 2ab, means a square plus 2ab plus b square. If you are taking a square plus 2ab plus b square, so in that b square is not there, so 13 square is not there. So if you are adding 13 square to the left hand side and right hand side, the left hand side become the complete square as a x plus 13 whole square, and right hand side will become 218, that is 17 square. So that 17 square can be written as x plus 13 is equals to plus or minus 17. Once you have to take the plus 13 and plus 17, another time you have to take the minus 17. Minus 17, and so from that x value you are going to get it. X is equals to minus 30 and 4 we are going to get it. Okay. So therefore that this is a problem taken in the previously. We have taken this one. So the previous problem only this one. So x is equals to 4 years and the age of the Harry and Tom problem, whatever it is taking, that we are going to consider. So this is the method of solving the quadratic equation using the factorization method, and we are going to take the exercise 4.3 problems. 4.3 problems, let us see here. By solving them, we are going to complete the exercise 4. Okay. Is the board is visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. So I'm going to explain to you the problems here, whatever it is given to you. The first problem is 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is given. 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equals to 0. Actually, this is factorization is possible in this problem. This can be solved using the factorization also. This can be solved using the, because 3 to the
Yes,
6
sir.
plus 6,
Minus
6 1
6x,
the 6.
minus x.
Yes, but the same problem can be solved using the completing square method. So let us take to this simplest problem for completing square method. In a completing square method, simply what you need to do, this you have to write it as a in the form of 2ab. See here, and first thing is you need to write this one as a perfect square. First term should be perfect square. So first term is perfect square is nothing but here if you are having 2, it is 2x is not a perfect square, 2x square. So what to do? You divide the complete equation by the 2 or
Yes, sir.
multiply the complete equation by the 2. Both the methods you can do. There are two methods to do. Complete equation, if you multiply by the 2 also, you are going to get complete equation here. Because if you multiply the complete equation, what do you get here? 4x square. 4x square can be written as 2x whole square. So, whatever it may be, the method you are adapting, the method is what here. The first thing is this one perfect square you have to make. First step. A perfect square owner. For that purpose, either you can divide the number whatever you are having here, or you can multiply the same number whatever you are having. So I am choosing multiplication. I am multiplying this equation by the two left hand side and right hand side. So when I multiply the equation, the value does not change. So it becomes 4x square minus 14x plus 6 is equals to 0. Now this can be written as 2x whole square. This can be written as 2x whole square. Okay, minus. Now 2 compulsory how to write, because we are having here a square minus 2ab plus b square is equals to a plus b whole square. The a square means in the place of a you are having 2x. In the place of a you are having 2x minus 2 a compulsory होना है, ये बोले तो 2x है, like this you have, and you leave the bracket here. And what number should be filled here to that such that you need to get this one. So what to do in that situation? Simply you divide this 14x by this 4x. 14x को 4x से divide करो, x get cancel, we are going to get 7 by 2. You fill here 7 by 2. This part whatever it is there, that I am dividing by this part 4x. So what do you get here? 7 by 2. These 2 and 2 you cancel, 14x minus 14x. So I am rewriting this 14x as this 14x as 2 into 2x into 7 by 2. So next to plus b square होना है, तो 7 by 2 whole square I am adding, and that 7 by 2 whole square I am subtracting, plus 6 is equals to 0. Is it clear this step to everyone?
Yes, sir.
A step clear है ना?
Yes,
Now
sir.
see here to here whenever you take, it is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. A का place में 2x है, b का place में 7 by 2 है. So you can write it as a 2x minus 7 by 2 whole square is equals to these two terms, send it to the right hand side. So 7 by 2 whole square minus 6 we are going to get. इसको simplify करो, 49 by 4 minus 6 by 1. So which is equals to 4 is denominator, 49 minus 6 which is equals to 25 by 4. So 2x minus 7 by 2 whole square equal to 25 by 4. This can be written as 5 by 2 whole square. This can be written as 5 by 2 whole square. Now here from this what you will get here, 2x minus 7 by 2 is equals to plus or minus 5 by 2. Plus or minus 5 by 2. So plus 5 by 2
Yes,
if you
sir.
take once, 2x minus 7 by 2 you take is equals to plus 5 by 2, or 2x minus 7 by 2 you take as a minus 5 by 2. So what do you get here? 2x, a minus 7 by 2 send it to the right hand side, plus 5 by 2 plus 7 by 2, or 2x, ये 7 by 2 उधर गई तो 7 by 2 minus 5 by 2. So 2x is equals to, so what do you get here in this situation? 7 plus 5, 12 by 2. 12 by 2 is nothing but 6. Or 2x is equals to 7 minus 1. So x is equals to 6 by 2. Or x is equals to 1 by 2. 6 by 2, x is equals to 3 or 1 by 2. So this is the solution of this quadratic equation by the completing square method. Is there any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Any step if you
No,
are
sir.
having? See, the same problem can be solved with the help of by dividing also. Suppose I have multiplied here. You may solve the problem by dividing also. When you are solving the problem by the division also, you are going to get it in the same way. Okay, you try the problem, because when you do the problem by the division, so what you will get here, actually there is a little bit confusion that you are going to get the denominator here itself 7 by 2. In this place itself 7 by 2 you are going to get x square 7 by 2. So you can do it. That one also it's not a very difficult task. Let us see here. When you divide,
Sir.
what you get, x square minus 7 by 2x plus 3 by 2 is equals to 0 you are going to get. So in that situation, x square, 2ab means 2, a means x है, a means x, 2x मैंने लिख दिया. So what to be written to get in this situation 7/4 should be written here. B का place में. In the place of B, you need to write the 7/4. Yes, what Smriti?
So here you have written 7/4 because you have multiplied the coefficient of x by 1/2 now.
Coefficient of
X.
I didn't get your point. Whatever you are saying.
I am saying that you told us to write there 7/4 because we have to multiply the coefficient of x by 1/2 now.
1/2, not 1/2. Coefficient of x by not 1/2. See here, when you simplify this completely, you should get 7/2. Yes.
So, but I have
Whether
learned
you are getting or
that
not, whether
yes, sir.
whether you are getting or not, you tell me that. If you do like that,
So, sir, will it be wrong if I multiply it by 1/2?
where do you multiply it by 1/2?
Sir, I'm saying that whenever any equation is given to us, so first I used to solve this kind of problem by division method. So I will divide and first I will get that 7/2 as you told.
Yes,
Then
yes,
in the
yes.
next step, I will send that coefficient to the other side, and then I will multiply the coefficient of x by 1/2. Will it be correct or not?
Yes, whatever you do, you need to. Our intention is to make the it as a perfect square. Perfect square करना है. Perfect square करने के लिए you can do the any way. But at last we are going to, our motto is to make the expression as a perfect square. What the expression we are getting, that should we will get it as a perfect square. So that is only the main motto here we need to do. Okay, so here, see here, I have divided this, then after 7/4, 7/4 I need to add here. So 7/4 whole square should be added, and 7/4 whole square should be subtracted. But answer we will not get other answer here. Plus 3/2 is equals to 0. इसको proceed कर लो, then we are going to get the same answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us move to the next one more problem here. Uh, where the factorization is. This is actually the answer where we are getting the factorization is possible. The last problem in this bit you see here, fourth one. So the question is given to you, 2x square plus x plus 4 is equals to 0 is given to you. So here also 2 is given to you. According to me, multiplication is better than the division. Sir, I will do the only division. Yes, let us do this one by the division. Means we are x square coefficient 2 is there. Na? We are going to divide by the 2. Complete equation by the 2. So what do you get here? X square plus 1/2 x plus 4/2 is equals to 0/2. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now here what here x square is there, compulsory 2 should be there. 2ab form में लिखना है, ये का प्लेस में x होना है. Now here what number should be filled to get this number as a perfect, means 2ab आना है, ये number same होना है. Actually you may get confused this one. वो confusion में avoid करने के लिए इधर तो आप लोग देख के बता सकते हैं. But wherever the situation comes to you with the variables or with the big numbers, there will be a little bit confusion what to fill here, what is b value, what is b value to find out. ये 2 किधर से आया, पक्का 2 लिखना ही लिखना है. This one from here, here 2x है तो 2x whole square है तो इधर 2x लिखना है, इधर 4x whole square है तो 4x लिखना है. Then after this part to fill, just simply I am saying that ये part क्या है, 1/2 x है ना, इसको ये 2x से डिवाइड कर. तो what do you get here, 1/2 by 2 बोले तो 1/4 है. 1 by 2, 2 by 1. So ये इधर ऊपर लेके गए तो 1. So we are going to get 1 by 4. You fill the 1 by 4 here. So this completely, this part compulsory should be divided by this one, so that the B part we are going to get it. 1 by 4. Now that 1 by 4 should be added, and that 1 by 4 whole square should be added, 1 by 4 whole square should be subtracted, and extra whatever it is there, that should be as it is, should be taken. Now here you observe that this is perfect square. This expression is perfect square. So x plus 1 by 4 whole square is perfect square. Is equals to, here दोनों right hand side लेके जाओ, 1 by 4 whole square minus 4 by 2. Actually 4 by 2 value, if you want, you can write it as a 2 itself here itself. इधर भी 2 लिख सकते हैं आप चाहे, because 4 by 2 value 2 है ना. नेक्स्ट इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है, 1 by 16 minus 1 by 16. So here whenever you are taking here minus completing square method, before going to do the completing square method, whether the roots exist or not, you need to check. So whether the roots exist or not, how do you check here?
Sir, by finding the discriminant.
Formula D is equals to B square.
Yes, we call the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4. But here why I am saying to you that one, वो मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ एक बार सुनो भैया, then after it is an easy task for you to. 1 by 16 है minus 4, sorry 2 है, 2 by 1. So when you take here 16, 1 minus 32 you are going to get minus 31 by 16. This is not at all a perfect square. See here, किसी नंबर का किसी का स्क्वायर कर लिया तो नेगेटिव आना, तो is it possible? It is
No,
not
sir.
possible. So that's why roots does not exist in this equation. But before solving this one, you can solve this one. Before solving this one, roots exist होगा नहीं होगा find out करने के लिए, there is a one method that which is called a discriminant. With the help of the discriminant, we can find out whether the root exists or not. So that is only called the nature of the roots actually. That is the last concept we are going to have in this chapter. So if you find out b square minus 4ac of, means either what is a in this equation, कंपेयर कर ले तो a का प्लेस में क्या है 2 है, b का प्लेस में क्या है 1 है, c का प्लेस में क्या है 4. So here you find out b square minus 4ac. If it is greater than or equal to 0, then the roots are real roots. Real roots means real numbers we are going to.
So real.
Otherwise, yes, real numbers we are going to get it. If it is less than 0, then the roots are not real. Actually real roots nahi hai, so roots does not exist. Simply we can say that roots does not exist, because that roots will be called as imaginary roots, which we are going to learn in higher class, 11th class में quadratic equations होता है. There is a concept of imaginary roots, imaginary numbers, complex numbers chapter will be there. There you are going to learn that concept. Here means other than the real numbers, there are some numbers. What are that numbers we are going to learn there. So now here b square minus 4ac, what do you get here? 1 square minus 4 into 2 into 4, which is equals to 1 minus 32. So we are going to get minus 31. ये minus 31 है ना, ये minus 31 इधर ही आ जाएगा. तो ये आने के बाद बोल सकते हैं roots does not exist for this quadratic equation. It is not necessary to us to solve this one. Yes.
Yes, it's
So can you give some examples of complex numbers?
No, I don't want to disturb you now, because others will get confused. Complex numbers concept will be taught to you in the 11th class, because otherwise there will be a confusion to other students now. Okay, so let us discuss it afterwards. Now here, how do we find out the quadratic formula? With the help of the quadratic formula equation, using the completing square method only. That's what I said, completing square method whenever you are using. How do we find out the formula? Deriving of the formula with the completing square method. Let us see here. Okay, so what is that here? In this Based on that only, you are going to have the next second question is given to you by applying the quadratic formula in the 4.3 exercise. Okay, so how do we find out the quadratic formula? Suppose if you are taking okay, you can write it as a proof of the quadratic formula simply. How do we prove it? Okay, so let us take the general form of the quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, where a is not equals to 0. For this quadratic formula, we need to derive it. So using the method of completing square method only, we are going to solve it. Completing square method में हम लोग क्या करना है? First इसको complete square की जैसा लिखना है. So you can multiply the complete equation by the a, or you can divide by the a. Whether you will multiply or divide, choose your choice.
So divide.
Divide करना है.
So multiply.
चलो.
Divide.
Divide कर लिया तो डायरेक्ट x आ जाएगा. मल्टीप्लाई कर लिया तो आपको थोड़ा सा दिखने में इजी दिखाई देगा, बिकॉज मल्टीप्लीकेशन में क्या होता है, इधर इफ आई मल्टीप्लाई दिस वन बाय द a, हियर a into ax square plus bx plus c is equals to a into 0. Both sides a is multiplied. Then we are going to get a square x square plus abx plus ac is equals to 0. Now this can be written as ax whole square. ये perfect square बन गया. नेक्स्ट स्टेप व्हाट टू डू, टू कंपलसरी लिखना है, इधर प्लस होता है तो प्लस लिखो, टू ऑलवेज लिखना है. नेक्स्ट ए, इधर बी, इधर ये क्या है, ये ए एक्स है. व्हाट इज बी टू डिसाइड व्हाट टू डू, आई से इधर पार्ट को, ये पार्ट को ये पार्ट से डिवाइड करो. ये बी एक्स बाई टू, ये एक्स एक्स एक्स, ये विल गेट कैंसिल. वी आर गोइंग टू गेट बी बाई टू. सो यू कैन फिल हियर बी बाई टू. B part, getting the B part only the main here. After getting the B part, then add B by 2 whole square and subtract B by 2 whole square. And whatever the leftover part is there, that you write here, don't forget to write that. Then what is this one here? We are going to get AX plus B by 2 whole square. Ax plus b by 2 whole square. So now we are sending these two to the right hand side. B by 2 whole square minus AC. So now इसको simplify करो. B square by 4 minus AC by 1. By 4 whenever you take B square minus 4AC. So this we are going to get Ax plus B by 2. Now here we can write Ax plus B by 2 is equals to plus or minus under root of B square minus 4AC by 4. So under root of 4 is nothing but we are going to get it 2. Okay. So now what you will get here, this B by 2 we are getting, yeah. Yes, this B by 2 we need to send it to the right hand side. So what do you get here when you send the B by 2 to the right hand side? Ax
minus b plus minus root
minus b by 2 plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2.
So instead of b square minus 4ac, we can also write d now.
No. First you write b square minus 4ac. Don't make the like this. Minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by दोनों को 2 है डिनोमिनेटर में 2. This is what here ax, but we want x. So x is equals to what here, minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by ये इधर लेके आया डिनोमिनेटर में ये आया. That means x is equals to minus b plus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, or minus b minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So these are the formula for finding the roots of the quadratic equation.
Sir, the board is blurred.
Sir, where b square minus 4ac is greater or equal to the 0?
It should be greater than or equals to the 0. In case if it is equal to the 0, the roots are real and equal roots that we are going to learn in the next class. Means higher means coming class we are going to learn. So don't worry about that.
Yes, sir.
So do we need to write this proof in our copies?
Yes, this proof you need to know actually. If you know the proof only, then better. And you see here, don't copy this one. I have solved it by multiplying here. Please, you try the same problem by dividing by a.
Okay, sir.
Dividing means
I will try.
x square plus b by a x plus c by a is equals to. In that method, if you try to solve it, the problem means you are going to understand how do we derive the formula, and you are going to learn quadratic means method of solving the how applying the completing square method of completing square. So how do we apply completing square method? You are going to learn. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And